What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason. I'll be your host on this CFL talk show, Hussey's Huddle. In this video, we're going to do something fun because as the recording of this video here in Southern Ontario, we actually have a snow day. My classes are all online, but for some reason, our classes are canceled today too. So a little bit extra time here today to make a video, and I decided to do something fun because today's a snow day, and as a kid, that always reminded me of doing something fun. We're going to be doing team jersey ranking / uniform ranking in this video. But really quickly before we get started, if you want to support the channel, the best way to do it is by hitting the like button and subscribing to Hussey's Huddle for more CFL content just like this. I greatly appreciate it, guys. And with that said, let's get on with the ranking of the home uniforms in the CFL as of 2021. So I actually messed up in the intro, guys. I meant to say that I'm ranking the jerseys for this video instead of the uniforms, in case there's any confusion here. I'm going to be looking at the home uniforms for all the CFL teams that they wore in 2021, and I'm going to be counting them down 9 to 1, starting with the BC Lions at number 9. And I just think those are pretty boring jerseys. I mean, I love the color orange, honestly. Like, that's probably my favorite color, but I think this was just there's just not much creativity or effort done here with the BC Lions. Personally, I prefer BC's old jerseys that were just orange on the shoulder and just orange basically the whole jersey, instead of these ones that they have today with the black cover on the shoulder pads. So that's why it ranks at number 9 for me, just my personal preference. Now at number 8, we have the Ottawa Red Blacks, and I think similar to BC, there's just not much creativity here. I think what hurts them is I'm just not a big fan of the dark colors on dark colors, like a dark red with the black jerseys, and I just never really been a huge fan of the Red Blacks branding overall. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people do like it, but that's why it ranks number 8 for me. It's just pretty similar to the BC Lions jersey, just not a ton of creativity done here. Okay, this next one might get me some heat in the comment section because I think a lot of people agree that this is the worst uniform in the CFL currently, and that's the Calgary Stampeders. And I think it's because people don't like the whole the stripes that they added to the shoulder pads. Otherwise, it's a pretty boring jersey, but you know, I give them a little bit of credit for trying something different, a little bit more creative, tried to update the design a little bit. You know, I think it still falls pretty flat, but I think overall it's still better than Ottawa and BC that didn't really do too much in terms of their creative design. Now, from number 6 onward, I really do like all of the jerseys in the CFL, so I gotta nitpick a little bit. Now, at number 6, we have Montreal, and as I said before, I'm just not a huge fan of dark colors on dark colors, so I mean, I really do like the stripe on the shoulder pads. I think that's a unique look. And I think the logo, which, spoiler alert, I'm not a huge fan of, it does look really good on the arms of the jersey. So I give them credit for that. The white numbers look really good. But again, just the dark on dark limits it in terms of where it ranks on this list for me. Now at number 5, we have the Edmonton Elks. And honestly, I think what people will say about these jerseys is they're just rip-offs of the Green Bay Packers jerseys. They're looking more and more similar to the Green Bay Packers as the years and the additions go on. But I think this is still just a really good color combination. I think the yellow and green is one of the best color combinations that we see in professional sports. So, I mean, I think that's why it ranks so high on this list for me. Saskatchewan's jersey ranks at number 4. Mostly because of how iconic it is in my eyes. I think when I think green, I think of the Riders, and I think that's just an iconic color. The jersey, I think, just classic elements of it. I mean, there's not a whole lot of creativity here, but again, that green color just so synonymous with the Riders. And I think it's just a really clean-looking jersey with the way the logos look on the arms of the jersey. So I think that's why it ranks number 4 for me. Coming in a spot or two lower than you might expect is the Hamilton Tiger Cats. I think a lot of people know that I'm a Hamilton Tiger Cats fan by now, and that I really do love these jerseys. I recently bought a Braylon Addison jersey, and I mean, I love it. I just love this just classic black and gold. It's just not just the CFL. I love the Steelers uniforms in the NFL as well. Really good color combination, the way the numbers look on the jerseys. I mean, I'm just a huge fan of the Tiger Cats jerseys and branding in general. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers come in at number 2, and I just think this is a really classy look. It really just stands out, especially when those night games you're playing under the lights. I think these jerseys just really, really look good out there. And, I think it's just a classic look, which means at number one, we have the Toronto Argonauts. And this may be hilarious because of what I just said a few minutes ago. I'm a Hamilton Tirecats fan, but I gotta admit, I really love the Toronto Argonauts uniforms right now. And I just love the way that they really pulled off the double blue. Just enough contrast. It complements each other. And I just think it really looks really good. Again, the branding's just gotten a lot better, I think, with the whole boat logo coming back. And I just really like the current look of Toronto's uniforms. And I think one way you can tell it looks really good is how good it looks with the rest of the uniform, the pants. And but I just really like these jerseys, and that's why for me they are the best right now in the current CFL. And with that said, everybody, that's the list, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some disagreements on this one, but give me your own list in the comments section. I would be really happy to see that, and see what you guys think are the best uniforms in the current CFL. But this is just my list. Really hard to put this together, but like I said, really like the top 6 of this list. The bottom 3 I'm not too crazy about, but I think there's previous editions for those teams that do look good. So maybe I'll do more of a historical one next time. But with that said, everybody, I'll catch you guys next time. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace.